I start my speech, let me ask you a question. Have you guys ever thought to yourself, where will I be in the next few years? Will I become a successful person? Well, most of us might define success as in wealth, fame, or even accomplishments. We live in a world where success is often measured and viewed materially, like how much money we have, how many followers we gain, and what title we hold. From a very young age, we're taught to chase success, often forgetting about the most crucial part of building character. Moral education now is often seen as optional, old-fashioned even, but I believe it's not only relevant for us to learn from a very young age, but it is crucial. It is essential. Because what's the point if we're already a successful person, but we aren't morally educated? Honorable judges, respected audiences here watching, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, everyone. My name is ALFIERA from Senior High School 5 Pekanbaru. I'm standing here to deliver a speech entitled, How Morals Shapes Who You Become. So, a few days ago, I came across a YouTube video explaining about the educational systems in Japan. As I was watching the video, there were a few parts that caught my eye because their educational system was way more different than the ones here. So, in Japan, children don't focus on exams or academics until they reach the age of 10. But do you know what else they focus on instead? Instead, they focus on something much more basic, which is character. The teachers in Japan teaches the students how to become respectful, kind, disciplined, how to take care of others, themselves, even animals and natures. Before we dive deeper into my topic, let's talk about what moral education actually means. So I'm going to put it in simple terms. Moral education is values that could help a person or a child distinguish what is right and what is wrong to determine or to shape them into the person who they're going to become in the future. Like, for example, honesty, integrity, courage, and so on. So, why is moral education crucial to be taught at this very young age? Well, the answer is simple, and I'm going to summarize it based on my research. 1. Character is the foundation of learning. In Japan, they believe if a student's character is right, then their foundation of learning will be much more easier for them to learn new things more effectively, more efficiently. Like, for example, when a child is taught about the importance of honesty, they're more likely to encourage deep learning and understand materials easily, and less likely to cheat on an exam or any assignments. 2. Children are like sponges. They absorb everything they see or hear around them. This helps them develop empathy towards others. When the children sees how people behave, hear how other people talk, or experience how their actions affect others, this will help them how they understand and see the world around them. Like, for example, if a child sees someone upset, they're obviously gonna go up to them and ask if they're okay. As they grow older, they're going to have emotional intelligence, deeper connections with others, and offer support when needed. But some of you may be thinking, what does moral education have to do with our future? I'm going to give you a simple illustration. This is Mario and this is Piglet. They are both smart, intelligent, and have the potential. Mario grew up with moral education and to be considerate towards others, while Piglet knows nothing about it. During their school years, Mario helps others, listens to the teachers, and is disciplined in every class, while Piglet cheats on every exam, lies about everything, and blames others for his mistakes. As they both grow to become a successful person, people will tend to choose Mario over Piglet. Why is that? Because Mario is known as a trustable and dependable person from a very young age rather than Piglet, who tramples, who walks over other people just for the sake of his success. So, to conclude, success isn't about what you achieve or how high of a grade you got, but it's about the process of who you're going to become. And that is why moral education is just as important as any other subject like maths or science and should be taught at a very young age. Success is not about the destination, it's about the journey and the person who you become along the way. As Aristotle once quoted, educating the mind without educating the heart means no education at all. I am ALFIERA PUTRI would like to end my speech. Thank you all for your time and attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.